Okay, I'm going to put this video together really quickly. This is the actual face mask. Okay, this is the foam part. This is the headband part, which is stretchy. These are the buttons to allow the face mask to go up and down. This is the buttons that I used, heavy duty snaps. I put them on with this tool. I don't know what this tool is called. I didn't have the box for it, but I'm assuming it is one of the tools that was recommended. Apply snaps with Dritz number 18, number 3 tools, or number 24P pliers kit. So I'm assuming it's one of those that I used for it. Measuring tape, scissors. I have this that I got from Michael's Creatology adhesive foam sheet. That you can double or triple up on for this forehead part to make it stick out from the face more. You can alter this however you want. The fabric, not the fabric, the what is this, elastic, and then the plastic that I'm using for the face mask. Don't ask me where I got it from because I don't remember, but this is the name of it right here. I want to say I got it from Amazon, but I'm not 100% sure. So that's the only materials that you will need to make this face mask. It's very easy. I will be putting the link to my Cricut design space so that you guys can get the pattern off of there to use. I'll upload it and have it available for free, and you guys can just download the pattern from Cricut Design Space. If you don't have Cricut Design Space, I don't know. I guess I can try to draw a pattern for people who use different type of software, but for now that's the only one I have available is the pattern for Cricut Design Space. I will leave the name of the pattern in the description box. Okay, so we're gonna just jump right into what we need to do to get this thing put together, and then hopefully we can come together collectively and help out all of our heroes that are in the medical fields. They need us, and I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this to help out, and I hope everybody else does the same. All right, so let's jump right into it. Okay, so here we go. This is the shape I've added. All of the suggestions, I made it a little bit longer. I've made the top a little bit higher to protect the hair. The circles are already in there, so when you go to cut this, it will cut out the circles, and the circles are for where you're going to put your buttons to make the mask able to slide up and down. So if we go ahead and go to make it, I'm gonna tell you guys what I do to cut. And again, it doesn't have to be the plastic that I use. It doesn't have to be any of the material that I use. I was just showing you guys what I actually use to make it. But use what you have. Let me go ahead and turn this on. Use what you have to be able to make your mask, and you can definitely alter. I want to say you can alter the size of the mask once you go under TNTV Craft plastic mask for hospitals. When you find it in Design Space, I want to say that you can alter like the size, the length, how long it is, or whatever. If not, just let me know in the comment section and I can alter it for you and then re-upload it. So just let me know. Now what I do, to cut this plastic. It took me several different times to try to figure out how to cut it. And the only thing that works is if I cut it using fabric. And I use the rotary blade with my maker. Now, if you don't have a maker, I'm not exactly sure which one of these to pick, which material to set to cut the plastic. I'm not exactly sure. But for people that have the maker, I did use the cotton and use my rotary blade to cut it. I did cut it twice. So I choose cotton and then I let it run and then I cut it again a second time just to make sure that it went all the way through. And so after this, guys, I'm going to come back and show you how to put it all together. Like I said, this is going to be a quick video. It's nothing, fancy about this video. We're not worried about the glams and the glitters right now. All I'm worried about is trying to help as much as I possibly can. So please excuse the quality of this video, the background noise, all of that. Please excuse that. I'm just trying to get the video out as quickly as possible so that we can go ahead and try to make these and help out. All right, so I'll be right back with how to put this all together after I cut this. Okay, there's going to be a lot of stop and go in this video because, like I said, I'm just trying to put this together really quickly so that we can start getting these things made. So this is what I printed out. Oh, you can barely see it. I meant what I cut out. It has the holes already in there, and that's where the buttons will go on each side. What I'm going to do, and I didn't do this in the other mask, is go ahead and pile up 4 of these. I cut them 1 inch. I think they're the 12 inch by 1 inch, and this is just foam and it has a sticky background on the back. I couldn't find really thick foam, so I opted for these, and I'll just stack them up on top of each other to give it some depth when it's on the forehead so it can push away from the face a little bit and not be so on their face. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stack these up. I'm going to cut my elastic, and I'm going to use this size. When I come back, I'll tell you guys what length I cut, but I really wanted to make this adjustable, like put some type of latch on the back, and you can do that, like get creative with it however you see fit. This is just the basics that I'm trying to show you guys, but get creative with it however you see fit. What I'm probably going to do is put some type of attachment on the back so to make it adjustable so they can pull it however tight they need it, or because everyone's head is not the same. So that's what I'm probably going to do off camera. Maybe I'll upload it on this video, maybe not, but you can go ahead and add that addition to the back, or if you know of any other way to make it adjustable. I did see some stick the elastic through the plastic so that they can pull at the plastic in the front. You can do that, or whatever you want to do to make it easier for them. But I'm going to go ahead and put this together off camera. All I'm going to do is stack these on top of each other, and then I'm going to show you what I do to put it all together, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, so one part of the button we're going to put in those holes that we have that I created on the mask. So we're going to put it in the hole, and we're going to secure this button on like that. The other part of the button, the front part of the button, will go on your elastic. So you're going to put a hole. You can use like a scissor to like dig a hole like right away from the edge and then in the middle. And you're going to put a hole, and then you're going to put your front part of the button on there. So this way it'll be able to snap on and off of the mask. If they want to take it off instead of lifting it up, they can have that option also. So once I snap this onto here and here, I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. Okay, so now I have these attached to the plastic, and I also have the front button attached to the elastic, and basically it snaps on. I'm trying to do this with one hand. It goes around and snaps. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do this with one hand. Snaps onto this side, and this is the mask. Okay, so what we're gonna do now, hold on, is cover these, because we don't want these on the head. So that's where this foam, and also the foam pushing the mask away from the face, comes in at. So we'll put the foam here, and it'll cover the other side of the mask. So the foam is just going to stick with using the sticky background. You can secure it with more glue, you know, whatever you want to do to make it, you know, your own. You just go for it. But this is what I did. This is how I put it together. Just took the paper backing off, glued it down, and it stuck very well. This is one that I did. It's really not going anywhere. So that stuck very well. So just take the paper backing off and stick it, place it over the what are these, the button pieces that you put in. Place it over that, and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, so I have it on. My face is high enough to cover the hair. It's low enough to cover the chin area, the face, and some will probably have a mask on with this also. It goes like approximately to this side of the ear and to that side of the ear. You can, well, they can, sorry, put it up. You know, like when they feel overwhelmed or they're out of harm's way as far as germs and things like that go, they can put it up, and then they can easily just slip it back down. Okay, these snap off, so like if they needed to take it off in an emergency or really quickly, it just snaps right off and it'll come off the face. Okay, so come on guys, they need us. This is why I did this. I don't know, I just started brainstorming. I looked at some masks that I seen, and I just put it together because I felt like, okay, the gifts that I was blessed with, I need to go ahead and bless others with. I'm not doing this for financial gain or anything of that sort. I'm just doing this to help out. I would hope that someone would have done something like this for me if I was in their shoes. So this is the reason why I'm doing it. So I'm just asking, please, if you take anything from this video, please let it be to help and not for financial gain. You know, like I'm just really hoping that people use this video to help out and help others. All right, much love to you guys. Be safe, be careful. Please share this video to those who you may think know how to make this. Maybe they have a maker. They can get their hands on some of the material needed to make these things. Please share this video so that others can make it too. This is how I am in quarantine. Yes, I have my scarf on. I don't care. I'm not going anywhere. I'm stuck in the house. So yes, this is how I'm stuck in the house. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I hope this helps out you guys in the medical field. We love you. We thank you for what you guys are doing. You guys are, I don't know about anybody else's, but I'm speaking for myself. You are my heroes. So I really appreciate you, and I really hope that this helps. All right, bye.